Hello, this is Julian with Coffee Reviews, and today I'm going to be asking for your help for something that's very important coming up with this channel. Now, it's the holiday season, so what that means for coffee people is Advent calendar season. Last year I did the Onyx Advent calendar, which is the first Advent calendar of anything I've ever done in my entire life, and I had so much fun with it. I was initially planning for this December to do another Onyx Advent calendar and review every single coffee from day one through the very end, reveal if they had another gift, the gift again this year. But then I came across this article from Sprudge right here, and I want to share the article with Sprudge. I'm going to link it down below so you can take a look at it yourself. But basically, I realized Onyx isn't the only one that's doing Advent calendars this year. And I'm going to go ahead and start reading this article and discuss the options that we have. And I want you to help me decide which of these Advent calendars would you be most interested in seeing me review. And there are pretty much just two options that I'm really considering, and we're going to jump into those right now so you can kind of let me know what your thoughts are on this as well. Now the first, of course, is still the Onyx Advent calendar. I had so much fun with it last year. I still have the little chart thing to take a look. It was great, so much variety, so many different options from this, and I would have no problem doing it again. It's listed right here, $150. I have it pulled up on the website as well. Actually, I guess I don't. This computer's always had issues pulling up Onyx's website. But pretty much just like last year, it's a $50 price increase, which has been a sticking point for a lot of people actually. They did include some rare special coffees in their Advent calendar last year, which was exciting, and I assume that they would probably do as much this year. Onyx being one of my two favorite coffee roasters in the entire world, it's hard to miss out on something like that, especially since I've been looking forward to it pretty much all year. So of course that's going to be the first option, but the second option, and this is the one that actually sounds most interesting to me and the one I'm most interested in, and I hope you're most interested in, is the one from Cafe Box. Now, Cafe Box is a Scandinavian Nordic coffee company that works with a lot of the local micro roasters in the area. They're doing an Advent calendar as well that's doing 12 of the coffee roasters. I actually have the list pulled up over here. And they're doing 2 coffees each from all of them. Well, you can take a look at it yourself, but it includes Drop Coffee, Kopi, Supreme Works, Tim Wendelbo. I think La Cabra might have been on there too. But this would be great because I've been trending a little bit more towards the Nordic Scandinavian coffee roasters, and I haven't had a chance to review a lot of them. The only thing I have on this channel is actually some La Cabra, and I really want to be doing more of these, and this would be a great opportunity to explore quite a few actually of the 12 different Nordic Scandinavian coffee roasters. This one's $161. There's a discount for early birds, and it's going to be about the same price as the Onyx, to be fair. So this one right here I think just sounds a little bit more interesting to me, because rather than just reviewing one coffee roaster, I'm going to be reviewing 12 coffee roasters over the course of 2 weeks. Get a more in-depth idea of those as well. Maybe find some hidden gems that I don't know about. I know Onyx is going to be great. There might be a couple hit or misses here, but this is definitely an option. So please leave a comment down below between the Onyx and the Cafe Box. Which one sounds better to you? Because they both sound like terrific, like a lot of fun. What else we have on this list is 19 grams out of Berlin. Now it sounds like this is a little bit more espresso based, but comes out to about $83. Still looks pretty fun. I've never heard of 19 gram. The last one they have on this list is Yawn Coffee, which I'm not sure where they're out of. Honestly, I've never heard of Yawn either. I think they're from somewhere in Great Britain. Their price is in pounds. And this one's only $41. Sounds interesting too. I would be interested in this, but maybe if there weren't options that I was a little bit more interested in. Discussing this with some other people, it looks like Drop and Coffee Collective are both doing them. I think they come out to a little bit over $100. And those also sound like a lot of fun for anybody that loves Drop or Coffee Collective. I think the only sticking point for me is I've had quite a bit of Coffee Collective, not gonna lie. Never tried a single cup of coffee from Drop, even though I've seen them and heard of them quite a bit. I don't think I'd feel comfortable just jumping into any of those, and because if I don't like either of those two coffee roasters as much as Onyx or this giant list from Cafe Box, then it could be a little bit of a letdown, and I don't want that to happen. So those are all the advent calendars I know of right now. I'm sure there are more. If you know of more, then go ahead and let me know down below, but we're going to leave it at that for the advent calendars. A couple things I wanted to address with the channel real quick. We do have some great videos coming up. I'm nearly almost caught up, so as you can see, a lot of the coffees I'm reviewing, you can still actually buy on the websites of the coffee roasters because they're still selling them. So I'm happy to at least have gotten caught up with that. I ordered a bunch of Onyx. They have 2 brand new Ethiopia Naturals and a washed Ethiopia. The Bensa, which was used in their tropical weather blend. Hopefully it's as good as it was with that tropical weather blend. The Natural Chantilly. And speaking of which, I have the washed Chantilly review coming up. That one's going to be an interesting one. You really want to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed so you can catch that one. That's a very interesting coffee. And some other reviews I have coming up. We have this Luna. I'm glad I finally get to review Luna. I've had quite a bit of their coffee actually. Since the border's closed and I can't go up to Vancouver, I'm dying to go to Vancouver so I can review their coffee scene. Very familiar with a lot of their coffees, and Luna is such a talked about coffee roaster. Maybe actually the most talked about coffee roaster in Canada right now. So excited to review that one. Camber. Talking a lot about Camber on this channel. They came out with a natural, I think it's a... Well, they came out, yeah, it's a Gucci. A natural Gucci. Super excited about this one. I might put them all in a taste test, a natural taste test. Compare them with each other. What else do I have coming up? Still some the Manhattan reviews, some Say reviews, a lot of great reviews from a lot of coffee roasters I haven't discussed too much before on this channel coming up, so definitely check them out. I appreciate everyone's support. I'm almost to 40 subscribers, which is really nice for me. I'm super happy about that, and I appreciate everybody that likes, comments, interacts with this channel because this is so much fun to do. So just wanted to give a thank you to everybody as well. Bottom line, just let me know on the advent calendars, but this just has been a quick kind of catch up on the channel as well as a discussion of the advent calendars. Thank you for watching.